Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast Never Sleeps. I'm Cameron. With me always is my brother Jared.
I'm here. I'm
And-
here. It's me. Let's move on.
So if you've never been to the podcast Never Sleeps, welcome. Happy to have you here. We explore the ancient, the new, the mysterious, one with way too many pop culture references.
Tons of them.
At least
who we
4.
are.
Alexander the Great, still alive. Go on.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting way to interpret that thumbnail.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to be talking ancient civilizations today, just mysteries of the ancient world, because there's so many fun ones. And I had come across a few things recently I've been wanting to talk to you about. So I'm gonna jump right in with you.
Jump in, dude.
So, you know the story of Atlantis, right? And so the story of Atlantis, it came from the ancient Greeks. They got it from the ancient Egyptians. The idea is there was this high-tech civilization in the middle of a body of water, and they had this. They were so high-tech and so advanced that they either caused their own destruction in some stories, or they were just destroyed by a great flood. Either way, they're destroyed by a great flood, right? So it was either
And
by
this
their
is
own.
going under the assumption that Atlantis is real.
We know it's we know that it's real to the people that came.
Believe it's
the
real?
Sumerians believe. Well, I mean that's their history. Who are we to say whether it's true or not? Is there evidence of it? Tons of it. Is it written? Yes. Were there verbal? Was it verbally handed down for centuries or for thousands? Yes. Did people actually? Was anyone alive? Did they write down their experience at Atlantis? And have we found that? No. Have we found remnants from Atlantis? No. No physical evidence of the place itself, but a lot of evidence that there was a place that existed, and we know it as Atlantis. So that's like the Greek myth, and this is Western civilization across the Atlantic. We're talking the Greeks and the Egyptians.
Atlantis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
So I found this pretty interesting. Did you know that in the Aztecs, right, Mesoamericans, they're from
South America.
Yeah, they're from Mexico. The Aztecs, right? That's their homeland. So this is considered northern in the Americas, right? Close to South America. But they say they come from a place further north than Mexico, right? They come up so that would be the United States. Okay.
Where we are.
Right. But they say they come from a place that was north that is completely surrounded by a body of water that was a high-tech civilization that was destroyed in a flood.
Wait, we live in Atlantis?
And they call it Aztlan.
Oh, that's very close.
It's very close. It's fucking too close.
Yeah.
So wait a second. People across the world have the same story of where they're from as the Aztecs. That's interesting to me.
So Mexicans are Atlanteans?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's as far as they're concerned, they are.
As far as I'm concerned, frankly.
Right. And they say that it's north of Mexico is where it was.
Yeah, it's sort of crazy.
And how did they survive it? They say that they had these 7 caves, and the place is called Chicamotuc, and it stands for the 7 caves, and that they were these 7 chieftains and these 7 tribes that lived in these 7 caves that were all connected underground. And when they were ready, that's their they surfaced. So yeah, this first picture here is of what they consider to be Aztlan. This is their Atlantis. So the Aztecs have their own Atlantis story.
Oh, wow.
So does that lend more credence to the Greek and Egyptian Atlantis story? Or is this its own Atlantis? Are there 2? The time periods line up to be the same place.
Yeah.
So were there multiple Atlantises, or are they all from the same one?
Atlanti.
Yeah.
There's multiple Atlanti.
Are there Atlanti?
I'm Atlantean. Atlantean A or B?
Yeah, right?
I'm Atlantean C, actually.
Yeah, I'm from North Atlantis.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean Aslan?
Yeah, exactly. We have a
No,
name
I mean,
for
it
it here.
is. Yeah.
And that's where they get the name Aztec from. And that's what the Spanish called them. Yeah.
Atlantis, Atlantic, Aztec,
Land, yeah.
Aztlan.
Wild, right? So
Aztec land.
So they go underground to survive the Great Flood. Then they reemerge when it's safe, right? And this place is called the Seven Caves, Chicomotec. Now, this is how the legend goes. So when the Aztec,
hold on, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I knew you needed this before you would say a word. I knew you.
If it's like, okay, there we go.
You guys gonna be,
yeah.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be this?
So, yeah, fucking electronic dance music. So as legend has it, when the Aztecs were being conquered by Cortez and they were, rife with disease and they were being killed off through warfare and that they retreated back to the Seven Caves. Everyone thinks the Aztecs were wiped out, but the Aztecs say they weren't. That
we're not wiped out.
These chieftains, took their people back to Chicomotec, the Seven Caves, and they went there for refuge and stayed there, and they're still there to this day.
Crazy.
We've never found the Seven Caves. They say straight up, that's where we're from, a little bit north of Mexico. So people started looking for it, obviously, because the Aztecs were rich in gold and prizes like that, right?
Yes, we know. We talked about El Dorado and where the legend came from. And as a matter of fact, if you want to know, all you got to do is make sure to like this and make sure you subscribe. No, for real, it helps so much. Hit that like button right now.
Yeah, if you like anything, topics,
yes, if you like anything that is related to anything we've ever discussed, which is everything, hit the like button. Subscribe. If you want to become a member, it's like $1. So you do that, and it helps us tremendously. You guys are cool for that. Thank you. But yeah, music switch from.
Yeah. So people start looking for this place, right? In the only reason they even believe that they can find it, in the 1800s, a letter's found, and this letter was written from a brother to a sister.
Okay.
It's found in some old trunk wrapped in, string. And it's this letter of a guy who was traveling in the early 1800s in the Southwest United States. And he met a chief of a tribe. Yeah. And this chief was named Coatl. Now that's an interesting fucking name. Quetzalcoatl is their creation god. He is the origin of their people, as far as they're concerned. Okay. So
it's like meeting a guy named like John Christ.
Something like that. Exactly. Right. Yeah. If the chief was named. So somehow, and we don't know how much.
Or Billy Allah.
Or something like that. Right. Yeah.
Sure.
Interesting that the chief's name comes from their creation god's name. So Chief Coatl takes him to the Seven Caves, because if you try to go on your own, you will be killed. They defend that place. And it's like, we're talking like the Apache, like these tribes that were during the 1800s knew about this place. And this was their place of refuge, is where they would go hide. This is where they would gather all their riches together. This was their holy land. And anyone who went looking for this place would either go missing or we'd find their body somewhere, right? They'd be dead.
Okay.
He was walked in and he sent a letter back to his sister. In the letter, he hides the map of how to get there, and then writes out what's in it, what he sees. And this letter, I have the letter. I don't have to read the whole thing. I'll give you an idea.
Hit me.
He hits you with little hints like trees of gold, a path, and they're in like southern Utah. Okay, when this is so. Somewhere between like where Arizona, Utah, Nevada all meet is where people believe it's
the tri-state area, I believe.
Exactly. Yeah. They believe it's somewhere there in the Southwest. They just people have all these different crazy ideas of where it is, but anyone who's ever gone looking for it, they don't come back. So in the letter, he writes like, we pass through these mountains that look like giants through the teeth of the whatever.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So he's hiding kind of the pathway, but he wants a written record of it and mails it off to his sister to make sure that it's safe and that he can probably find his way back, was the point. And I have the full letter. When he gets there, they walk in. Eventually, they need to light torches to enter a cave system. that takes them about 70 stairs down into a grand opening where inside of this cave is a full pyramid, right? So in the cave system,
it has to be huge.
It has to be huge.
Huge.
In the cave system is an actual step pyramid underground and 2 golden alligators when you walk in. And he said, I have the list of what he says is in there. It's in the letter. Just to give you an idea of some of the riches here. Chests full of precious stones, a large alligator head of gold, a bird of green feathers with feet, beak, and eyes of gold, 6 shields, each covered with a plate of gold, 2 collars made of gold and precious stones, 100 ounces of gold ore, animals of gold resembling snails, 5 fans with rods of gold, 16 shields made of precious stones, a plate gold wheel weighing 7 ounces, a wheel of silver weighing 40 marks, 5 large emeralds.
Weighing what?
40 marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. My buddy Mark is about 200 pounds.
Yeah. So think about how much
40
gold
of
that-
him, dude?
Yeah.
Did you fucking imagine, bro?
Well, maybe his mark's little, and then you just have his little
Yeah. This Mark, yeah.
little
everyone was
smaller
shorter back
cash.
then.
This guy's name is John Henry Hinkle, who wrote this letter. So somebody had actually been brought there
Oh. That's a fucking shit.
by a chief. No, but so first I want to get your reaction to the Atlantis part of the story.
Okay.
So do you think this gives more credence to the Atlantis?
100%.
I think so too.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you think it's the same one?
Locationally, it doesn't make any sense.
So the 7 caves are north of Mexico.
Yeah.
That's where they come out of. But where Atlantis was, maybe it wasn't near the 7 caves. Maybe it was off the coast. So we don't know, right? But yes,
Sure.
locationally, all they say is it's to the north. Okay,
Yeah, it's pretty
it could be
broad.
anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And generations went by of people living underground before they emerged. So who knows? But I think there's a good chance that, and Quetzalcoatl is known to have been possibly an Atlantean, just like Thoth the Atlantean started the Egyptian civilization back up. Maybe he came and started the South American civilizations back up because they built pyramids. They built step pyramids, the Aztecs. You know what I mean? So it's interesting architecture.
Do we need to get a plug for the phone? Is that fucking not working?
We may need to, yeah.
All right, you want to distract? I mean,
Well,
remember that thing, dude? Tell that story about the ice cream.
oh, I don't have an ice cream story. No,
Make it happen.
I don't need to distract. I want to talk about the 7 caves. So if you guys, I'll read some of the chat too because we got to get to some of this. Moose 7, welcome back, man. Let's see so the alphabet is older than we think and gets adopted by the Greeks. Yes, of course. And then he goes on to say, I think what people think of as Atlantis was a civilization in the Black Sea region. Interesting. I like the Atlantis myth in the Eye of the Sahara. That's a cool one because there's a lot of evidence there. Yeah, what is that place called? Because it's filled with gold. The richest guy of all in history ruled over that area in the Sahara
Elon
Desert.
Musk.
In the Sahara Desert, the Eye of the Sahara. You know what I'm talking about? The Richard structure.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's a great Atlantis candidate. Who knows? They're finding cities under the pyramids in Giza, right? They just found that big opening. They think that's the Hall of Records when they were doing those LiDAR scans. And did you hear about them finding a tic-tac shaped metallic object under the pyramids?
The pyramids in Egypt?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So they did scans. It comes back. It's a metallic alloy of some kind, and it's in the shape of a tic-tac. It's under the pyramids.
That makes me ask the question.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's really going on?
Yeah. Or why have we not gone down there? Or that we probably have, and they just
No, 100%.
They just bullshitting.
100%.
So that pisses me off. But have you heard about that? That's a cool story.
That is so. UFOs under the pyramids, basically.
Pretty much. Well, what else would you have down there made of metal that's in a big Tic Tac shape? Yeah. And
well, let's think. Let's think. What else in history? Is Tic Tac shaped other than Tic Tacs and UFOs, UAPs, whatever we're calling them, spacecraft?
In the ancient world, nothing. Do you know what the ancient Aztecs? Do you know what they said that? So how their god created them? They flew here in a flying dagger. That's
always the case.
It's every story. Yeah. It's always some craft.
It was a dragon,
a flying shield, a flying dagger. It's craft.
By the way, quick. I'll give myself a minute and a half to interrupt.
Yeah.
That short that we put out about the tequila, we put out a short and full length video. Mm-hmm. It's about Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins tells the story about
such a fun
sleeping with a shapeshifter, right? Yep. Or being noticing somebody shapeshift, and then somebody comes out and says it was Tequila.
Yeah,
the famous MySpace
Facebook,
she was on MySpace.
Oh, MySpace.
She was had the most followers on MySpace. Yeah. Her and Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Anyway,
she was on Friendster once.
Yeah. Twice. So we put out a short and a highlight.
Yeah.
And dude, like some people really like hated us for it. They're like, "You're gonna fucking demonize mental health issues."
They did. Someone said that.
Said that.
Oh, so that's great because there's always those people.
I'm like, what are you fucking? Did you not watch?
Who are you to say what God should look like?
That somebody said that. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's
see. They said
he's been described several times. Yeah. And guess what they say the devil looks like?
Yeah.
They describe him too.
And they called us self-righteous. They said, you don't know what the devil looks like or what God looks like. How self-righteous is you?
Self-righteous.
And I'm like, how self-righteous of you to assume that you know that we're wrong, that we don't know.
It's
so if we're being self-righteous, then you are too.
And we're not really being righteous in any way. We're listening to what she has to say and kind of just being like, "This."
The fucking joke is that she's like, "Oh, it was God," when it's like all of the fundamental demon things.
Exactly. It's everything.
Breathing fire and coming to my fucking under my wings
and have sex with.
And then
me?
she bangs it.
Yeah. No, that is what demons do. That's straight up. That's what they do.
That's the whole joke.
The forbidden fruit, the serpent. Pick your poison.
It's the whole joke.
Exactly.
Anyway, so
I love
fuck everyone.
Those comments are fun. I love that shit. I read those. I'm like,
it's traffic, baby.
Good. Yep. Here he is, G-Man coming in with a 40-meter long metallic object floating in the labyrinth under the Sphinx. Who else in history said that there was a metallic spacecraft under the Sphinx? Has anyone ever said this before?
Yep.
In the turn of the century?
Yep.
They did.
Yep.
And it was
that guy we all love.
Edgar Cayce, the sleeping psychic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we talked about him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He made a prediction. Yeah. He goes, if you look under the Sphinx, there's a labyrinth and there's a library and there's a metallic spacecraft.
Yeah.
And we might need that spacecraft in a war against some evil that's coming to Earth in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we need that, right?
And then he said Apple and X, and people were like, "What?"
Yeah, invest.
Yeah.
Something.
Invest or some shit.
Yeah, Microsoft.
Stock market? Is that a term? Stock market?
So, corroborating much? Yeah. And he's a sleeping psychic. I get it. Like, you got to really suspend disbelief to listen to a fucking word the guy says.
Yeah.
But listen to him when this happens.
So this is a guy who would literally, what would he say before he'd go into his the stupor?
No, he would just pass out.
But didn't he say like, or was that somebody completely different?
Someone else, I think.
They're like, I'm calling for the something. Do you know what I'm referring to?
No, that's not this guy.
Do you remember what I'm talking about though?
Vaguely sounds familiar.
Somebody who had some power or something like, what we're talking about. They had to say a thing. Oh, bro, it was like I'm opening the door now.
No, that's
dude.
great.
You don't. It was a woman, perhaps.
That's
actually
funny. Yeah, I could see that.
You don't remember?
No.
You were telling the story.
I don't remember this.
It was like a psychic, and It was a dude. I don't remember. It was a male or female. One of the two.
This guy, his thing was he would diagnose you. He would fall asleep, diagnose you, tell you what to take to make yourself better, and he healed people through the mail. Like that was what he did, and for free. He was just helping people, and then we'd come to him and ask him things. And yes, they did ask him about like stock tips and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he made people rich. This guy was the real deal.
Why wasn't he a billionaire?
Documentaries written about him. Some people
think he was.
no. Some people say that. When you start using your power for things like that, there's a cost. Like it.
Oh, there's a balance.
Yeah, it kind of comes back on you. The Stargate
Time
program.
has a way of.
They did it with their remote
time.
viewers. Time tends to mess back.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
And then he never does, unless
What's he been doing?
he snaps. The Russo brothers said that the snap has everything to do with Doctor Doom and why it's playing by RDJ.
Did they really say that?
They said that. They
That
said
sucks.
him playing why it's RDJ
I don't want
has
that.
everything to do with the snap.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
What do you mean?
Make
You don't
them
even know
not
what that
say
means.
it. No.
It's too late. But
I don't want them to say
not
that.
only do they say it, but they're directing the
I
film.
want it to be like its own thing or whatever. Like I don't want that. Okay.
No, so we could do. We don't have to talk about it now.
Yeah.
Later, remind me to discuss my little
let's bring
theory
that up.
about why the snap could be why RDJ is playing Doctor Doom. For any of those who like Marvel. Also, we have a movie tier list where we're going to rank our favorite Lost Civilization movies.
Yeah.
We didn't even mention that.
Speaking of
Sorry,
lost
guys.
civilizations and all these cool artifacts from the past,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about some movies that talk about this subject.
You like movies?
Yeah,
Do you like movies?
I love any adventure movies. Like I'm like begging them to make them. They never make them. That's the rarest like genre now is an adventure film. When that movie just came out, the one
Fountain of Youth.
Fountain of Youth, the
Fountain of
pyramids and resonant sound frequencies to levitate things.
And who doesn't love John
They
Krasinski?
used all that this cool new stuff in the
I know, they
zeitgeist.
used all the shit we've ever
man.
talked about.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
So guys,
They thanked us in the credits. It says, credit to the podcast
yes,
number 6.
thank you for the idea. Yeah, thank you for
thank
telling
you
me.
for
writing
basically
this
writing our
script.
screenplay. Yeah,
That's what we did.
yeah,
It's
and
true.
getting John on board because
We
Krasinski
did.
wasn't a part of it.
We talked about everything. Yeah, because he was our pick for
Remember?
Fantastic, and
Yeah.
therefore, why not make him the lead in this?
It was probably their thought process.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm gonna leave Atlantis.
All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
The
You take care.
Mesoamerican Atlantis,
okay.
because I'm just fascinated by that. I can keep going into it for hours, honestly.
Give me your favorite Mesoamerican fact.
Exactly. Well, this one would be it.
Give me your second.
I
favorite.
never would have thought Mesoamericans had an Atlantis myth. Never
Yeah.
would have thought that. No way. The 7 caves I knew about.
Isn't it funny?
Aslan, nope. Didn't. Never in a million years.
Aslan
would I
sounds
think
like
it goes
somewhere
that.
I'd want to live, right? Does that sound gay? Did that not come out?
I don't know. I don't know where your
Where I
head's
was
at with
supposed-
that. Yeah.
I was trying to be that guy, like, hey, yeah, I like, yeah, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy that we all don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stranger to us. So,
Stranger Things. Did you watch?
oh fuck! On Thanksgiving it came out, huh? I haven't yet. I'll watch it tonight. Very
Dude,
excited.
They released 4 episodes,
I know.
and
They're-
it's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
really
It's the greatest thing there is.
You know what I'm upset about? Dude, we're getting off topic.
It's perfection.
But I'm sad that they killed Billy. I really liked his character. I thought he was gonna have this cool redemption arc. The brother of Red.
Oh yeah, they did that. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We don't,
And same
we don't
with-
need him.
Yeah, we don't need him.
Yeah.
But also with the guy who
He needed to. He needed to die. Because he had
Johnny
such an
Flame,
epic death.
That was
dude.
fucking epic.
It made the ending.
It
And
made- it
was
did.
the heart and it was the heart of the whole thing.
The
Yeah,
whole
you needed that.
The whole season. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the heart of the
Eddie.
season.
Oh.
Eddie.
And when he goes to his dad to tell him, like, no, he was a hero. He
Yeah.
died. Dude,
Dustin.
I'll tear up just thinking about
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Because the whole city thought. Anyway, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's the show on Netflix.
yeah. If you're watching this, you've seen it.
Yeah, if you're watching this, yeah, you've for sure seen it, and you know at least 3 of the actors' names.
Mhm. No spoilers. I'm not gonna say a word.
I will say
It's so good.
at the end of the 3rd episode, when
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
All right. So leaving Mesoamerican
Real quick,
Atlantis.
I'm just gonna say, it's crazy. The more we dive into this shit, the more we see that every like ancient civilization has like the same fucking stories.
all around the world.
All around the
Somehow
world.
these people never spoke to each other, never met each other, but they all
had the same tech. They had the same building design.
creation story.
Yeah.
Flood myth.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all build the same architecture.
And it's just yeah, some things that are tweaked. Instead of a flying dagger, it's a flying dragon.
right.
Instead of a flying dragon, it's a
Flying
lightning
shield.
bolt or a flying shield.
And that kind of speaks to is it because that's what we see?
Well, that's
like
oh, I see
right?
what you're saying.
Like they almost like we see what we can. So
is it true like interpretation like that, or is it just these are the descriptors they have? Shields are what's something they don't know what dragons are, or you're saying like they actually perceive it as something different.
It could be a flying shield, but they see a flying dagger because that they don't have shields, but they have daggers.
What if it's not their perception? What if it's whatever's doing it makes it something that they
That's
can...
what I'm saying.
That is what you're saying.
That's what I'm trying to say. And let me give you an example.
Hit me.
So check this out.
Go
So
on.
the first UFO sighting ever,
Yeah.
Arnold, Kenneth Arnold. Okay. So the term flying, I'll tell you the story. Guy, Kenneth Arnold, he flies, prop planes around. He's flying. While he's flying one day, he sees a fleet of these craft that look like the B-2, the Horton flying wing.
Yeah.
You know that
I know,
the batarang looking thing.
It's wild looking.
That's what he sees. He sees a fleet of those. When he tells
What year is this?
this is 45.
Oh, shit.
No, 47. It was right before the crash.
Oh, wow.
So weird timing
Good
too,
timing.
right?
Yeah, Jesus.
So 47.
Before Roswell.
Yep,
Yeah.
before Roswell. So he sees these flying batarang looking things, Horton B2s, and he says they looked like saucers skipping on the water. They weren't saucer shaped. He drew a picture of it. It looked like a batarang. But from that story, we get the term flying saucer. Now,
oh, really?
Now, what do people start seeing after that term is coined?
Flying saucers.
Why is that?
Yeah.
That's not what he saw. That's not what he drew. That's not what he describes. But because they're called flying saucers, and that's what is in the zeitgeist, when people hear these, now they're seeing them as saucer shaped.
That almost speaks more to like, not even more to, but somewhat to simulation theory, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Can we just go there real quick because we're there?
Sure.
I have a video about simulation theory. I just wanted to show it later.
Yeah.
But we're here.
We're there, dude.
This guy was doing experiments using DMT and found out that using lasers, you could, while on DMT using lasers, you could see code in physical objects.
Dude, what?
So I have a video about it.
DMT. So that's so crazy because DMT, it's like the chemical that releases like when you die.
Right.
It's so crazy. Why?
Yeah.
Why is that specific chemical the thing that can elevate you to this
that's
higher consciousness?
That's what it is. That's probably what it's doing.
Because
this is dying.
That's the lubricant between realms.
Hell yeah! It's time to, now that this is gone.
Vessel is
exactly.
Yeah.
You need to come here. This is the doorway.
Or does that completely speak to religion and God and heaven?
Well, back in the day, they were using this stuff. All these ancient civilizations were using DMT to try and figure out these stories that we're telling right now, their origin stories and where they're from.
Yeah.
But it was like,
let me get another hit. I want to figure out my origin story.
Yeah. I don't know if this is like something people abuse.
You haven't got off the couch in months. Yeah, it's not like weird.
Yeah, it's not one of those. This is like, I need a break for a few months.
Yeah, this is like, I just had an existential crisis. Yeah, I don't want to do that ever again.
Oh my God. I love you guys.
Yeah.
We're all one.
We are. Yeah.
It's the last link I sent you.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I just forgot what I was doing. I'm just scrolling through shit.
All right.
I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, video. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, in the chat we have.
Play the next one.
It's the very last video I gave you.
Okay. All right.
So
you could hit the chat.
Go to one more.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
Yeah, this is it. This is so bizarre, dude. because we're talking
Sean Ryan,
simulation
man,
theory, let's get into it.
love the Rye guy.
Yeah, because he's a big proponent of using psychedelics because of PTSD and whatnot.
I was just watching. I told you I watched the Charlie Kirk's.
Yep.
Dude, his head of security.
Yeah, Sean's got a great show.
Dude, I watched the what is he called? The hacker. He's a good faith hacker though. What?
The white hat. Oh, yeah,
White hat
awesome.
hacker.
Yeah, that guy.
He's like a super genius.
He buried so many of those disgusting monsters.
Oh yeah.
I saw his first interview and I was riveted. It's his highest viewed episode of all time.
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
It's not the guy who killed Bin Laden.
No.
Yeah, it's not Mr. Ballin. It's fucking this guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who was on Jesse Michaels this week?
Ooh.
Joe Rogan.
No shit. He got
did
Rogan
Michaels, yeah. And Michaels has his new set. He premiered his new set that he just built.
Yeah, premiering it with
He's
Rogan makes sense.
Full-time now. Full-time YouTuber.
Yeah.
Quit his job. He was a VC, venture capitalist in the technology world. Quit his job to do full-time YouTube. Rogan came on his show. It was really freaking good.
Dude, could you imagine? That'd be dope.
Dude, yeah. Everyone in the comments is like, congratulations, Jesse. Well done. Like, just... They were so proud of the kid. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Nobody gets what Rogan doesn't do interviews.
I'm gonna go troll.
Yeah,
Be
they
like,
I'm sure there's
you
some
fucking sellout piece of shit.
Yeah, well, he just did Rogan, right? So, but I never.
He's
would
like,
think
wait, Cameron
Rogan.
TPTNS? Wait, you're not Cameron from? He's a big fan, and I just talk on the shit.
That'd be
And
great.
then I'm like, I turn real quick. No, actually,
A lot of weird stuff in 47. CIA starts the flying saucer craze. He's saying the CIA might be a part of this. He saw the Batman, the bat plane. Exactly. That's what it looked like. Exactly. The bat plane, 100%.
Yeah.
That's literally what they talk about.
Like a bat, yeah.
The
joke.
The Kabbalah stuff. Oh yeah. About seeing those long strings of the Hebrew letters. Yes. The God Code. I've heard of this. You guys need to watch the Danny Jones. Okay. The Apollo astronaut argues with the skeptic about the moon
Remember
landing.
I told you G-Man sent us something we have to watch together?
Was it that?
It's this.
That is one of the funnest things to watch of all time.
Wait, you saw it?
I watched it, yeah. It's really good.
I thought we said we wait to watch it together.
No, you just brought it up this second.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah. No.
You fucking
Okay,
dick.
let's go into simulation.
Don't you do that.
No, yeah, the simulation.
That's rude.
If you bought like a DeWalt laser level at Home Depot, and then you put something in front of the laser to kind of diffuse it. So you take it from being a really thin laser line and then spread that sucker out so it's like 6 inches wide. And then you get somebody that's on right where the laser is, you can see through the wall. So this was viral on TikTok. So I called my assistant. I said, get this guy wherever he is, fly him to my house. I want to try this out. So we flew to a place where is not illegal. While you are in the state, you get close to the wall and you can see code that looks kind of like alien writing, and then some that look like kanji Japanese characters. Sometimes hallucinations change and warp and modify a little bit. This is permanent. If you move your head, the code stays in the same place. And if you move the laser on the wall, different code reveals itself as the laser is moving.
Why does that actually terrify me?
2 or 3 people lined up and they all see the same thing. And if you put your arm in front of it, the code completely changes, but only right where your arm is.
I'm asking for a DeWalt laser for Christmas.
No explanation for.
Wait, who is this guy? Why do I know this
Straight
fucking
up.
face? Who is this guy?
He does like podcasts. He's an expert on, I think, this topic specifically. I think
I've seen this guy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I think he's done other shows. But dude, isn't that a freaking
trip?
Oh,
you were reading the DeWalt.
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious.
That's a trip. Dude.
Isn't DeWalt the name of the?
That's the brand, yeah.
Tools.
Yeah, they make it's a laser level is what he's saying to use. But yeah, you have to diffuse it with like a spray or a mist, and once you can get into, so basically it's the photons within the laser.
But only when you're
have
on
code.
DMT.
Yes, that's the only time you can see it. But it's repeatable. It's not just one guy doing it. He said they could all do it. He showed them, and they repeated it with multiple people.
What does that mean?
They all saw the same
mean?
thing.
What the fuck does that mean?
Existentially, it means that the double slit
Simulation
is, yeah, all of these clues are trying to tell us something. Well, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? By this standard, no, because nobody's there to view it. You need some consciousness.
That's what's so fucked up about the double slit experiment.
To view it, yeah. It has to be.
I'm sure everybody watching knows that. But for those 3 people that made it this far who don't, who are watching after the fact, because everybody in the live for sure doesn't know. But the double slit experiment, basically it says that when you view something, these particles, they change their behavior when they're being viewed. Yeah. Which is fucking nuts.
It basically, it's like rendering in a computer game because it needs to act a certain way because it's now being viewed. It does. Yeah. But when you're not viewing it, it acts a completely different way.
Yeah. When it's not being viewed, it just goes in a straight line, whatever. And then you look at it and then the particles dance around, move, whatever.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't even make sense.
And they use photons. Reason. This is light. This is what makes up what we visually see as reality.
Exactly.
That's fucking crazy.
Think about it.
Yeah. So mind blowing. That's why I wanted to bring that up, dude.
That's crazy. Anyway.
So really fun story. We were talking about pyramids in Mesoamerica. Did you know China has like more pyramids than Egypt?
Anywhere else?
Yeah, right. I think Bosnia,
anywhere in the world, right?
Bosnia might be up there. Okay,
but China has more pyramids than anywhere.
They
in the world.
might, yeah, they might have more than anybody.
I think that's a fact, Jack.
The issue is they don't let anybody see them. They even cover them up. They cover them with trees and bushes and stuff.
With dirt and shit. Yeah, it's insane.
Why? They definitely have state-sponsored archaeologists.
Well, because they don't
looking into this.
They don't have to pretend to be like democratic in any way.
No, they can say.
They're like, oh, you guys want to know? Sorry, fuck you.
Yeah, that's it.
You want to know? How about this? I got two of these.
Well, during World War II, Allied pilots that would fly over a certain
the Foo Fighters
area of China would report a 1,000-foot tall white pyramid in the same place. All these pilots were seeing it. But when they would try to go back to find it, it would be gone. Nothing there.
Weird.
Somehow, this pyramid was able to either camouflage itself, hide itself, and we still haven't found it to this day, or maybe it's covered up. Maybe it's been covered somehow, but it was 1,000 feet tall.
1,000 feet is pretty wild.
That's 3 times the size of Egypt's largest pyramid. Yeah. What? 1,000-foot white pyramid? That's how they looked. They used to be white in their original form. So this would be an
rapid fire question with a rapid fire answer. The statue in Lost, what was it?
It was just a big foot.
Not what was it?
6 toes.
What was it? Well, remember they go back in time and we see like.
Oh yeah, he was holding it on.
But what is
it? An Egyptian.
You think it's Egyptian? It's like Anubis looking type shit.
It is, yeah. But he's holding like an ankh in one hand and like
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so it is Egyptian.
Like a staff or something.
Yeah.
But you think it's from Egypt?
Well, it has 6 toes, right? Which is they never explain that.
They never explain. What's your theory though?
Of why that was there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Actually,
I never thought about it either.
I haven't thought about it because they don't answer it. Ever.
They don't.
Yeah, why is that there?
We can think about it and come back.
And wasn't that actually where he lived? The evil thing?
No, that's where good guy Jacob lived. Jacob in the bottom of it.
Yeah, and he couldn't come out or something.
No, he could. That's just where he chilled.
That was just his home.
I
thought there were some rules about going in because remember. He had the bad guy couldn't go in. That's what it was.
No, Smoke Monster couldn't go in.
Smoke Monster couldn't enter.
That's why he would chill in there.
Got it.
Oh, look at our boy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go, members. Those
Appreciate
microphones
that.
don't pay for themselves. Support our boys. What a freaking stud, dude.
Thank you, man. G-Man.
Thank you, G-Man.
Living at his house.
Dude, I showed you some of his Sora, the AI things. They're funny.
Oh, they're awesome. Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah. You're like, that's fucking him? That's how he looks like? Yeah.
I threw a picture of a white pyramid up just so we, if you're trying to imagine what this thing might look like, I got it.
Imagine no longer.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
So, yeah.
Imagine that 1,000 feet tall.
1,000 feet tall, you're flying over it, and then you're reporting back to home base. I know this doesn't matter because of all the things we're dealing with right now.
Yeah, we're dealing with a lot.
But just in case we want to check us out, let's ask if we can go. No, the answer is no.
Yeah, can you go do your job, please? Thank you.
Exactly. We have other shit going on right now.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying.
I'm going to get into a little ancient Egypt, a little Alexander the Great stuff because I'm just a big fan of Alexander the Great, his life.
Who's not? Big fan. Good guy.
He's
great.
Yeah, he's great.
He did some cool shit.
A living god, according to the Egyptians, right? He was because he became pharaoh. But the Middle East, I was thinking about it. How weird that like all of the beginning of civilization somewhere in the Middle East, right? And I mean, Mount Ararat, where Noah lands, is in Turkey. Our oldest civilizations and ruins we find is in Turkey.
Yeah.
Afghanistan is where ancient Sumer is in Iraq. And so, I mean, the oldest things we...
Israel,
exactly. And then the Israelites in Israel. And why is it that this place is the most war-torn part of the world since the beginning of time?
Yeah.
It's almost, and every time another power wins, they destroy as much evidence of the last civilization and all their written histories as they can. Yeah. And we get a little bit left, right? They don't destroy it all. Some of it gets out, some of it they don't find, but it gives us breadcrumbs, but not enough. And
it's crazy that like Persia is not a thing anymore.
Right.
Persians.
Exactly.
I mean, there's Iran, but like Persia doesn't exist.
No, the Great Persian Empire, who conquered it?
Yeah, Alexander.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wild. And yes, they would go burning everything, destroying everything, and tearing everything down. But the war in Iraq, while that was going on, they were destroying Sumerian artifacts and Sumerian sites, and it's just disgusting watching that happen, losing that history. But I was wondering, is there some sort of unseen force acting upon us, mixed with our own genetic need to conquer and obtain wealth and resources? Is there some unseen force acting on us that wants that part of the world to remain a mystery, that wants our origins to remain a mystery to us? And so it keeps us in constant turmoil there, where as much that they can hide will be hidden post-flood, right? And when the next flood happens, they'll do it again, because they never want us to know exactly how we came to be. There's something about our origins that maybe this power we can't...
Maybe even understanding it would ruin it, or
it might level us up.
It would cease to have it the same power. Yeah, exactly.
They wouldn't have as much control over.
But I think it's, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm conditioned to think this, but I think it's just more basic. I think it's, you have in such a small little area, all these different cultures with different ideologies, some with very similar or the same ideologies, but just different backgrounds. And I think it's just, you have all these, it's melting pot, but no, they keep themselves pretty separate. Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. It's just all these little countries that hate each other.
Shouldn't that be the most peaceful place on earth? If you think about it,
well, I think because of all the history, it like can't be at this point. Like, you kicked us out of our fucking place, but you fucking did this.
So
but they fucking did this.
We can't, until we get over that. We can never level up. There has to be some sort of agreement there where we move past that, right? In order for us to all work together to get to the next level, to the next step.
There should be a future foundation type of thing where we're all like everybody from all countries, even Latveria. That was in First Steps. That was sort of cool. And he wasn't there.
I love that the Future Foundation was a UN of sorts.
Yeah,
and because of that, their technology was leveled up. Everything was.
Sense.
Everybody, when they needed to come together to fight a force from outside the Earth, they were able to do it. Everybody pitched in, and it was great.
Yeah, but
that's what we
wouldn't that be cool? Future Foundation thing where we have this guy from this country, or like somebody, a delegate from every single country,
right?
And it's like a UN, but to build our future, and to look into our history.
But everybody's
invited. Everyone's invited.
Everyone's a part of it.
Yeah, Iran goes to Palestine. Like, hey, can we check that cave near here? Like, oh yeah, for sure, dude.
We're all trying to figure this out.
Can we do the fucking thing over here? Yeah, and they're all like helping.
Egypt, we know that there's something under there.
Hey, by the way, Egypt, you're done. Yeah. You're not in charge of shit anymore. You're the worst and we hate you.
We need to move forward.
Yeah, and then we're going to China. And then we're going to North Korea. And then we're going to North Dakota.
Yeah. I love how you worked that in somehow. But I find that interesting. We gotta figure out that part of the world, man. We're never gonna get past, because that's where our history is. That's the beginning of everything is there. That's the evidence.
Just real quick, funniest thing, Rick and Morty, when he's like, he's like, do your Howard Dean.
Yeah.
So dumb. Anyway, that lost him the election. He would have won. He would have been the Democratic nominee and probably won the
I know, isn't
presidency.
that weird? That one little thing, and
That
now
one thing.
like we can say and do whatever, and you can
Yeah. Oh, no.
run for whatever office you want.
Dude, Trump, he stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah,
And it's sort
people
of
were
wild.
fine with it. Yeah,
But no, like he was talking to a reporter. He's like, what'd you ask? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, News Nation, failing News Nation.
I
You're a very
love it.
stupid woman. You're
Yeah.
a very dumb,
That's-
stupid woman.
Yes, he's been doing that since term 1 though.
But he's like,
Remember, he was like,
He's
you
go-
shouldn't even be here.
but no, he would say like failing CNN. Yes, how can I?
Yeah, exactly.
But now he's like, you're a stupid, stupid woman.
Oh my god.
Like he's all in.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh well, as people get older, they do that. They just say it.
100%.
They just say what's on
Get
their
off
mind.
my lawn.
Yeah, sorry.
Racial
This is who I
slur.
am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not changing anytime
Exactly.
soon. This is me.
I've gotten here.
Yeah.
I made it this far. I deserve
Yeah.
to be able to say what the fuck I want.
He was the oldest inaugurated president of all time. Is that crazy?
Yeah. It's, and
He looks good
You would
for
never
his
know.
age. I
You
know.
would never know.
He looks good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All the cheeseburgers and the tans, and he's looks good.
Oh man, I want a cheeseburger so bad right now. I wish you didn't say. I'm starving.
That's a possibility. We
How
can
old
get you
was
a cheeseburger,
Alexander the
buddy.
Great when he conquered Persia?
He was like 23. It was like fucking ridiculous. How old was he?
Yeah, he was 28.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Died at 34.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Crazy. But he conquered the world by the time he died. Did you know that there's a mystery around how he actually died? They say he died under mysterious circumstances.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know which way is better to do this. So I have a video.
Bury the lead.
I have a video clip that just kind of talks about how there is a medical mystery around the way he died.
Okay.
Or I can tell you the medical mystery and then we watch the video. Should we let the video kind of warm us up?
Let's warm us up.
Yeah, go for
Let's
it.
warm
Just
us
start it
up.
from the beginning. I'll tell you when to stop. And it gives you a good idea of what his tomb looked like and the whole thing is awesome.
Standing in a marble chamber in ancient Alexandria, the year is 89 BC, and you're witnessing something that will haunt historians for over 2,000 years.
Literally.
Before you lies a crystal coffin, and inside,
That's cool.
the
That is
perfectly
dope.
preserved body of
Bury
the
me.
man
Nah,
who conquered the
burn me.
known world. But as Roman officials carefully
he
lift
was-
the glass lid to replace the golden sarcophagus with something less
Gold.
valuable, they notice something that sent a chill through them. The body that should have been nothing but bones after nearly 2.5 centuries looks almost alive. The skin still has color, the features remain intact,
He's blinks.
and most disturbing
That
of
would
all,
be absurd.
there are signs that suggest this legendary conqueror may have experienced a state more mysterious than death itself. What you're about to discover isn't just
that
another tale
bizarre?
of ancient mystery. It's the story of a medical cover-up that spans millennia, involving the most famous case of misdiagnosis in human history,
Isn't that
and
wild?
a secret so terrifying that it was buried deeper than the pharaoh's tombs.
So check it out. Yeah. So this is unreal to me, and it's kind of a sad ending to what was
to a
the
great
greatest military mind of all time.
Dude, they gave him the old paralysis thing where it's like, oh, your heart slows and everyone thinks you're dead. The
Straight
Romeo
up.
and Juliet,
So
brother.
he was suffering from an autoimmune disease, and they can't diagnose that back then. So this is what happened.
Science was real.
One night,
crude.
yeah, yeah, that's so good. Oh yeah, pop culture references. You gotta be,
Yeah,
you
we
gotta be
said
with
it.
us.
We said it.
So while he's eating dinner one night, he just literally lets out a cry like, oh, like he's in pain. Right? They don't know why. Somewhere in the abdomen
Pancreatitis.
area. Okay, so whatever.
Yeah.
Lay down, get some rest. Okay. He's got the best doctors. He's got, Eastern and
Healers.
Western medicine
Yeah.
healers and all this stuff. The Egyptian priests and healers and all the money in the world. And they come in and slowly they can't save him. He can't regulate his body temperature. He's losing control of his limbs. And slowly the paralysis starts to get to his chest. Now he's not breathing. And they realize he's dead. The problem is, if he was suffering from Guillain-Barré, which is an autoimmune disorder, it has all of these same symptoms,
Yeah.
which would be with the pain in the abdomen, which would be a spreading paralysis that eventually spreads to the chest, and your breathing becomes so shallow and your heartbeat so shallow that it's undetectable.
Damn.
But here's the shitty part. You're fully awake and aware of everything going on around you, and you feel everything.
Yeah,
you
that
can't
sucks.
react. You can't move.
That
You
sucks.
can't talk. He would have been in the room while his generals were fighting over who was going to take over.
Yeah.
Because that's what tore the whole empire apart.
Make it Jimmy.
He said, the generals say that he said his final words were when they asked who should take over, he said, the strongest of you. But if he had this disease, he wouldn't have been able to say a freaking word.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of argument over. Yeah. So they just said
Alexander,
whatever.
sir, who should take over?
They all say me. That's the moral of the
I
story.
think he said Cameron. I heard Cameron.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
It's the Pirates Council. They all vote for themselves every time.
Funny you say that because we're gonna get into that. That's some of one of the
cool.
movies that we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. That's an adventure film. You're right. Okay. So this would mean that so again, he's not dead. He can feel and hear everything.
Horrible.
He was a pharaoh,
My nightmare.
a living god,
Yeah.
which means he gets mummified. And do you know what they do when they mummify?
Yeah, they pull your fucking brain out through your nose and shit. It's not cool.
Imagine that without anesthesia, they just start opening you up and pulling your organs out, and you're feeling everything, and you just sit there with your eyes open.
And they don't have to be gentle.
They think you're dead. No, they're just like a piece of meat, man.
So here's your spleen. Put
And
that in a jar.
they're talking and just,
Yeah.
having a good
Yeah.
time and
Having a good time.
taking his rings off, putting it in their
Yeah.
pocket and shit. And he's just like, that was my favorite ring. And it's just,
My mother gave me that.
yeah. And he can't do anything about it. So the greatest conqueror of all time is
It's sort of like cosmic justice.
maybe
For all the fucking lives that he took.
That's true. He was responsible for,
Thousands,
Yeah.
tens of thousands of deaths. Jesus.
yeah, within 30
A very
years.
short time,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah. He became king when he was 16.
Yeah.
It took him 20
psychotic.
years to conquer the world. That's amazing. Wow.
Dude, you know what would have been cool if that Alexander movie wasn't the worst piece of shit I've ever seen?
Yeah. Make a good one. Like the
Make a-
Odyssey's coming out.
Dude, yeah, like
Yes,
like
Nolan.
a Christopher Nolan.
Do it. Yeah.
Oliver Stone is just too. I don't know. Maybe today he would make a better one,
I agree.
but yeah, that movie was just. The only cool part, I guess, sort of was maybe one of the battles, I guess, but like
Battles are always fun, but
Yeah.
anything. I mean, the battles in Spartacus were better.
God,
The
that
show.
fucking show's
Yeah.
so good.
It's great.
So good.
So poor Alexander.
It's so good that all of the DC the universe on the TV, the Arrowverse, took every actor.
Took it. Yeah. Look, every guy. Yeah, you're right.
Even the girl, Amanda
Yeah.
Waller. Was,
What's her name? Yeah, you're right. They took everybody.
Everyone.
So this misdiagnosis means the guy was mummified alive. Now here's what happens afterwards, and this is also sad. So they entomb him, and he's mummified. Kings and emperors would make going to visit his body a pilgrimage because he was such a force, right?
Yeah.
They had to look upon Alexander, the living god king, conqueror of the world.
How many people stood by it and said, "He's just a man"?
Yeah, right.
For sure, a bunch.
Yeah,
right?
but imagine he's
He's
still
merely a man.
he shows no signs of rigor mortis, no signs of
He's like this.
decay, pink skin. Like that would be fucking weird.
This is it.
Yeah, still like 100 years later, he still looks okay in this glass case. So he ends up dying in
Egypt.
Babylon. He ends up dying in Babylon. That's where they make his original tomb.
Where's Babylon?
Ancient fucking Iraq area. Turkey. Yeah, I think it's Turkey actually.
I don't know where. Is that where Babylon
Fact check me.
is?
Yeah, it is. Fact check that. I want to know for sure.
My fucking name.
If I do it, my phone will die.
No, we're a mess. I didn't bring my iPad.
Oh no! You put a charger on it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I charged
Yeah.
you up. Yeah, you fucking fact check it. I don't want to.
I swear it's Turkey, but let me make
Turkey sounds right. He died in Turkey. Yeah, that's right.
Modern day Iraq. Okay, first guess is
I
always
was
right.
right.
First guess is
Wait,
always
what did I
right.
say?
I said Iraq.
Okay. All right, go on.
Anyway, so after that, they move him to Alexandria, which was his city. Okay. They put him in this amazing tomb in Alexandria. And then around 35 CE, I think is when it is, it gets hit by earthquakes and volcanoes, and there's rioting in the streets, and the whole place gets destroyed, and his tomb disappears. Nobody knows where it is. Is it underground? Was it looted? We don't know. We have no pieces of it. There's no stories about it. It's just gone.
Damn.
Now people are searching Alexandria today, so they've got to work through. You've got like modern day Alexandria here, then you've got the Byzantine Empire here.
Where's modern day Alexandria?
It's up against the Nile River. It's about 3 times the size of Manhattan. It's this beautiful, bustling city up against the Nile in Egypt. Yeah, Alexandria. It's beautiful, but you've got this modern day structures and city above ground. The Byzantine Empire, what they built is underneath that. The Romans underneath that. And then if you get under there, then you hit the ancient Greek layer, and they're starting to excavate and find the ancient Greek ruins of Alexandria.
A lasagna of...
It is. It's a lasagna of fucking conquering empires. And the Romans are there too. So, but they're starting to uncover these ancient Greek ruins, and they found a statue that had been lost for thousands of years of Alexander the Great recently. And they think that that's a marker and that they can use it to triangulate where the tomb was. And they're working on that now. There's a chance. The guys that have been looking for this place, everyone's been all the greatest archaeologists have tried to find Alexander.
Yeah,
they say it's the holy grail of the archaeological finds, but the holy grail is the holy grail. But because honestly,
do you believe there's a holy grail?
Yeah, I think it's a real thing. I think.
What do you think it is, though?
I think it is a cup. I think somebody was. I think stabbed. They catch the blood in the cup. I think that could be a real story. Why not? Right?
Yeah. No GL yet, Chase. Yes.
Is it magic? I don't know, but. Do you think somebody actually did that with the cup? I would try to catch the blood of who I thought was the Son of God.
You think that's what it was? It's not something you sipped from it, or it's not a woman's vagine?
I love all those allegories and it could be.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Dan Brown's
cooler.
a genius.
Yeah, putting all that together with Da Vinci and the
it says the grail is at the
chalice in the painting. And
what's it called? The fucking Last
Louvre.
Supper? No.
Oh. That's where it is.
I know. But no, he's like, they said the chalice. Do you see a cup? Is there anything? It's like, oh fuck, there isn't.
Yeah, there isn't. There is no cup.
But they say it's in the face. So.
And that is a woman in the painting.
Bro.
Straight up. Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking insane.
And he names all the disciples. He's like, so
Judas
who's that?
Yeah.
Wait, who is this? Zooming in hands.
Yeah.
Next to him.
So there's Paul, and you see Paul
leaning on him.
And then and then there's supposedly Billy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not Billy. That's fucking Samantha.
Yeah, with her long flowing hair.
Yeah. And her bosom.
Wild.
The keepers. What's her name? Mary Magdalene. Yeah, crazy shit.
Mary Magdalene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the book of Mary Magdalene.
Yeah.
They took that out of the Bible.
Yeah.
That
Real
sucks.
quick.
That's apocrypha.
Again, Rick and Morty. It's so genius when the previous Leon character goes to Jesus Christ. He's like, she's a whore. Yeah, no, I love her, man.
Yeah,
like,
that's so good.
Yeah. Just so
perfect.
Genius.
Yeah. So I have a picture. There's a lot of rumors of what the tomb did look like, but it was obviously extravagant. It was in this great hall, and they actually filled the bottom with honey. And I have a picture of what this might have looked like with a jewel. And his body was mummified and covered in a gold sarcophagus.
Do I have that picture?
I think so. I hope it's fun.
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there she goes.
So this is kind of like a recreation of what that might have looked like. Amazing, right? Could you imagine? You dig and you come through this top little opening here. You drop in with a rope. You light up a torch. And you see a golden sarcophagus, and it's
you take off your
Alexander. Did you watch? You did. You watched the Marvel show about the Egyptian gods.
Oh yeah,
Moon
of
Knight.
course. Yeah,
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Remember where was the key to let out that god? It was in Alexander's tomb.
The keeper.
Remember they found Alexander in that. That's so cool. That was. I just thought that was a cool thing to throw into an MCU.
Dude, that
movie.
show, it was cool. I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing ever. There was a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
But what's up? Just like forget about it and move on. Oscar.
Do you
the
think
show
he's
Moon
going to
Knight.
come back?
I know.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I
Like, what
think
the
so.
fuck? They're like, here's
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight.
The show was good.
Bye.
The
Yeah.
show killed it.
Dude, his outfit's so ill.
It's
Anyway,
really good.
we could talk more. When
And
we
the
get back to
healing of the
movie
suit
stuff.
and the whole thing. Yeah.
So fucking
Very
sick.
cool. You
And
need
the
my
3
suit.
personalities, just fucking cool stuff.
They
And all
did
the
that so well.
Egyptian like lore, it's
Yep.
fucking cool, dude. Anyway,
So there we go. So just
what's up, Chase?
a few ancient mysteries for today. I'm done with that. I want to get into the tier list because we're running out of time anyway.
Yeah.
But yes, let me know. What do you think about poor Alexander being mummified alive? Did
Dude,
you
that's
know that?
that's literally no, and that's my
Yeah.
biggest fear.
It
Like
is,
no
yeah.
bullshit. Is
That's the fucking worst.
here it is. Yeah, my biggest fear is like going under anesthetic or whatever because I've heard stories. Of this.
Yes, this happens. Do you know that the percentage is so high? It sucks.
It's higher than it should be.
It's
not like
it's like
super
hundreds
high.
of people a year.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they're, like
Ooh.
digging in.
You're fully awake and feel everything.
Dude,
And they only can tell like if you're able to blink sometimes.
that's it. You,
Like,
you can only move your
yeah.
eyes, which is the most fucked up thing.
Yeah, you have to like move your eyes left and right. So
Yeah.
that is.
Dude, real quick, I heard a story. I think it was on Mr. Ball. Yeah, it was in Mr. Ballin.
Oh, he's so good, man.
Yeah. And if you're into that type of thing, we do it every week. We upload once a week. Let's get into the stories. I hate that he does the
Literally,
same
yeah.
thing. Like this guy.
Yeah,
Go
he
like
does
that.
do it. Yeah, the exact
Go
same
like
way.
that.
Yeah.
Let's get into today's stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking obnoxious, but he's cool. I think there is something to be said about that whole uniform thing, though. When you know what to expect, it's sort of comforting.
Yeah, like a song. Yeah.
Exactly. Dude, so I hear the story that he told. This guy, he basically that happened to him, the anesthetic thing.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. And the fucked up part is they gave him this drug to make him like forget. So he was having like these flashes.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Bro, how
Because they
fucked
didn't
is
want to get
that?
sued.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dirty.
So he was like,
Oh,
he was like
PTSD
waking up.
oh, stop,
Dude,
it, dude. This is gonna
yeah,
freak
he had
me
about
out.
just being picked apart and shit.
Evil.
And then finally he realized that during the surgery he was awake the whole time.
He had to realize it. Nobody came forward. That makes me so freaking
No,
mad.
he had like finally had like a vivid, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he had
That's
finally like a
evil.
vivid memory of like, oh yeah, I remember looking down and seeing them working on me.
That's evil.
And so they give you 2 shots, and the anesthesiologist gave the first one, which is like the numbing, or which is the
My red friend here is just gonna take
Genius.
away the pain. Yeah.
genius.
And my blonde friend here.
Red.
And
red,
then
blue,
after my
yeah.
you'll never
Red friend.
see me again. That's good.
Yeah, Planet Terror. I haven't seen that fucking movie in
I love
ages.
that she has it like on a holster and she can shoot.
It's so dope.
thing. It's so cool.
Useless because it's crazy, but
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
sick.
Yeah,
And
Planet
Josh
Terror.
Brolin is the husband. It's just so
Yeah.
good. So good, that fucking
And
guy.
she uses that, and you'll never see me again.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh God, her with the
Try to open the car door with the hands.
that's horrible. Anyway, speaking of movies,
Let's do
let's
it.
fucking
I love movies. Jake Lockley for show.
Jake Lockley, dude. Yeah, that's all I want to see is more cool shit like that, man. Y'all ready for this?
Speaking of movies, this is the movie song.
Tier list. Nah, we're not gonna do that. But we do have, or we could do this. I like this one.
There you go.
Ready for a
Oh, there's some good ones
movie
here.
tier list? And so we're gonna sub one out for something else.
Okay.
Because Fountain of Youth isn't on here, and I want it to be.
Oh yeah, Tintin can.
So this Tintin is gonna, yeah, exactly right. Because I
Perfect.
couldn't give a fuck about it.
It's actually great. It really
It's
is.
actually great.
It is. You didn't see it?
I know, yeah, it was good.
It's fun.
It is fun. Isn't it Martin Scorsese or like Steven
It
Spielberg?
is.
It's someone
It's
like great.
legit. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the real deal.
Okay, so and we're not gonna go through all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. We're gonna count them as one.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's where we're gonna start.
That's fair.
Pirates of the Caribbean. So the first one's like magical.
It's amazing.
It's one of the best fucking movies. So
That might be the best pirate I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so good. Thank you for getting it ready for us. We wouldn't have been able to make way without you. And
genius.
yeah, the whole
It's so
thing.
good.
All the just mistake you think that are mistakes, but it's really,
Dude, from him on his boat
Yeah,
right
man.
onto the pier.
It's so
it's
good.
so fucking good.
And I love the Pearl and how he's like playing everybody, and he's like,
Yeah.
Will, it must be your father's
And
name.
his whole little thing, his little Keith David thing. But the soundtrack, the whole thing is so fucking
a ship
good.
with black sails that leaves no survivors. Then how do you know the stories? Yeah. Who's left to tell the story?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's great. Yeah,
So
magical.
It's tiers: S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier.
Dude, I will go and binge those movies still. I still watch them. I just watched the first one with my son. And we played Pirates at the park afterwards. We just have, I love these
I
movies.
would say the first one is S tier. The rest could be A tier.
Because of the rest, we have to put it in a lower tier. Yeah. Dude. The last one,
What if we did this and the rest here, or do we put them all in the same place?
we should all together.
So A
Yeah.
instead of.
The last one just doesn't have any of the magic, but I was bought all the way
Well,
in
no,
until the end of
Yeah.
the third one, right?
There was like 17 of them. I don't know. Even just going through them right now. it's
Like Dead
a
Man Tell
nightmare.
No Tales, I wasn't into.
That was That was the one with Javier Bardem. right?
Yeah, it should have been better than it was. The Fountain of Youth makes an appearance in one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's. I don't even know the name of all these.
I
fucking-
know.
But
The first
Deep
three where they
Sea-
close the loop and it's really good. Where they all hoist the colors and it's all the pirates joining together against the fleet and it's good.
So Chase said Jungle Cruise is an easy B tier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Jungle Cruise is fun. But first, before we get there,
Yeah.
let's do Indiana Jones. Let's start in chronological
Okay.
order. So Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Dude.
Where is that? That's right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Last Crusade.
S tier.
Where's Raiders?
It's right there.
This one?
Over left. There. Left.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
S tier.
100%.
Oh my god! Just
100%.
from the moment he makes the appearance on screen and whips the gun out of the hand,
It's
he
great.
hears the cocking of the gun,
And he's in like
and then he steps
he's
forward
in
out of the
shadows.
Oh.
Yeah, so good.
He's got the two pieces of the map, and I love it. So good.
Do we could make this a little harder on ourselves? Just with the Indiana Jones movies, only one could go in S tier. The rest A.
So to me, Crusade S. Then
It's the best.
It
one.
is. It's the
Yeah,
best.
I agree. So I say Abada Boom
because it brings everything together.
and Abada Bing.
Yeah.
And then so Temple of Doom,
Yeah, because Last Crusade could stand on its own,
I'd say B.
straight up.
B
Temple of
too.
Doom, B,
Yeah.
easy B.
And then where's the other two? So this one, let's see.
I liked how he became his father.
I like
I
Shia.
loved Shia in
Yeah.
this. What's her name is so good as the
Kate
Ukrainian.
Blanchett?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
so good, dude.
C though, right?
No, I can't give it a C.
What's it even called? Again, the Crystal Skull.
Crystal Skull,
Kingdom
yeah.
of the Crystal Skull.
I don't know if it's a C. I still have fun with it, and they do the El Dorado story. It has the
What do you think-
alien connection.
I know the alien connection is cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, they go to Area 51.
You
Is
think
the
it's-
opening scene?
Yeah. Oh, that is cool.
That's cool, and that's where the
Yeah,
arc
the
is.
arc.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah, that is sick.
Come on, we gotta give it at least a B.
It's better than Temple of Doom, probably.
It's way better.
Yeah, so
it's
let's put that down here.
double. Yeah, good call. C.
Okay, and then I didn't even see Dial of Destiny, dude, and I don't care to.
Oh, Dial of Destiny doesn't count.
Yeah.
Let's pretend.
Where do we put that fucker?
Let's pretend. Did you?
Eminem.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
it. Okay, next Jungle Cruise,
Yeah,
and then we're getting into some real fucking bangers.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Jungle Cruise, easy B, great cast, so fun,
I
rewatchable.
total good. Yeah, total rewatchability.
Yeah,
And it's sort of like a
Pirates.
Pirates thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
based on Disney ride.
And oh yeah,
Yeah,
but I was gonna say how he's like not what you expect, and then sort of
yeah,
you
Yeah.
know what I don't want
Yeah.
to give it away if I can be what I'm saying.
yeah. It's so good. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cool twist.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that twist.
I loved it too.
It's so
That was
good.
my-
yeah,
one
this
of
is
the
a
best parts.
fun freaking movie, man. Like I said, rewatchable.
So
and
B I think makes sense. I
It's
agree
not
with
Pirates, but it's
No.
it's good.
Chase. Okay. So he seems to be a great an old underrated movie that would be
Yeah,
AI.
Dial of Destiny, not
Dude, AI. who was I just talking? I think maybe even G-Man. It's a dope ass movie.
Artificial Intelligence.
Yeah. Stanley Kubrick. Oh yeah, it was G-Man I was talking to on Discord about it. I don't know if a lot of people know this. Stanley Kubrick originally, it was his idea. That was like his baby, and then he died. So Spielberg made the movie exactly as Kubrick envisioned it.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
Yeah, it probably would have been better, honestly.
Who do you think would have filmed the moon landing better? Kubrick or Spielberg?
Kubrick,
Yeah.
because his attention to detail is.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
And
unmatched.
proof's in the pudding. Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
We all.
but also,
Yeah.
because that's not what Spielberg's genius is. Spielberg's genius is, first of all, showing location and getting an understanding for location.
Yeah.
Like, you know where all the players are at all times. He's so good at that.
Yeah.
Like, you
That's
know,
cool. That's
like
a cool idea thing.
yeah, even like this. I always think of all his movies, every scene, but the scene in Munich specifically, where with the bomb.
Oh my God, that movie,
Dude, and you know where every person is. And you're like,
Dude.
but if they go there, then they're gonna be up here. He needs to go
that
over.
movie is
Dude,
so good.
But his geography, and even like Catch Me If You Can, you know where everybody is at all times.
These
You
are
know how far.
S-tier films.
No,
here.
these movies are crazy.
Yeah.
He's so good. But that's his genius and the building suspense thing.
Are you expecting this new Alien movie?
It better be the fucking best
It
movie,
has to,
man.
right?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
It
Come
better.
on, Spielberg.
He's going back
Do
to
it.
his fucking
Yeah.
bread and butter.
That's his thing.
That's
He
his
was the
shit.
guy that introduced the world to aliens.
Yeah.
Literally, like
Close
in the pop
Encounters,
culture.
E.T.
Yeah.
He even directed
It wasn't
fucking
in some
Crystal Skull.
What are those Roadhouse movies or what are they
Grindhouse.
called? It
Yeah,
wasn't some Grindhouse
B-movie,
beef.
yeah.
No, this was in your local theater.
This is the guy who
big
created the
premiere.
blockbuster.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
crazy.
and it was aliens.
Yeah. And it's fucking good.
Yeah, E.T. People cry, man.
Yeah. All right. So the Mummy movies have a
The first
special
one,
place
me
in my
too.
heart.
I agree.
So the first one is fucking groundbreaking
It's
and amazing.
Oh my
S tier, 100%.
100%.
Right? Can I be honest though?
The only thing you'll find there is blood and death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so good.
I prefer the second one just because I already know how amazing the first one is. I like watching the second one.
I'm the same as with I agree.
Really?
Yeah, with this and other movies. Like I know people always say the original and all, but I don't care. Like the original exists, so it exists.
Thank
that doesn't
God.
mean the second can't be better or just as good.
That's like you with Return of the Jedi.
Exactly.
I
Or
think
Back
it
to
was
the Future
best.
too. I love Back to the
Or
Future.
yeah, your
Yeah.
favorites too. Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
Mummy 2 I think is on the same level.
I think. Can we have them in the same level?
It's hard. I can't put Mummy 1 lower than S.
It's because it's so fucking
It's
good.
perfect. Yeah.
All right, so let's
You
just
could
do
end
this. Let's put it
there
in
and
front.
it's- Yeah. Perfect.
And then the third one, I didn't even like. If you liked it,
I liked it. I did.
Well, so you tell me where then, because I don't care for this film.
It's an easy C. Temple of Doom. Yeah. So what I like about it is
Oh yeah, it's on tier with Temple
yeah,
of Doom
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it's ancient China. It's got magic and
Jet Li is in it, which I'll take Jet Li in anything.
well, the son is grown now, and so he can fight, and them two kind of bonding over what they do now,
Yeah.
as being Tomb Raiders.
It's cute, yeah.
And but they go to Shambhala. They introduce into the canon Shambhala.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah,
It is cool.
Chase said, "Oh yeah, Dallas Destiny's D. We did put it in D. All right, good."
And Shambhala is protected by what are those Bigfoot in the snow? What do they call?
Oh, abominable snowmen.
Yeah, but there's another name for not
Yetis?
Sasquatch. Yetis. Yetis protect Shambhala in that
Yeah.
film. What video game was Yetis protecting Shambhala?
Oh, Uncharted.
Yeah.
that's right.
So it
Which we'll
smashed
get
up.
to.
Oh shit! I
Uncharted's
forgot
on
that's
here. Yeah. So
Okay.
National Treasure.
Yeah. Oh my
These
God.
movies are so fucking good. So here's my question.
This is hard.
Which is better, the first movie or the second? So the first, mind you, do you remember what the first is about?
Of course, yeah. The Declaration and the whole heist
We're
is
still in the Declaration of
perfect.
Independence.
But the second one, they stepped it up almost. Oh, this is tough.
What are they stealing the second one?
The
It's
second one
the
is
President's Book, but what do they
need the-
steal?
they need the president's book because they're they're finding what I was basically talking about, the ancient
Yeah,
Indian
that's right.
in North Dakota.
And they pour the water on the
Yeah.
dude. Oh yeah,
And it's inside Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
The whole thing is so cool.
It's so fucking cool.
It's the ancient, it's gold from like the ancient Native Americans.
It's like El Dorado, basically.
It is,
Yeah.
but it's really close to what I was talking about, honestly, how it's in north of Mexico, ancient Native American hidden cave system. I don't know.
I love all the traps and shit they set up. It's very cool.
It is.
So which is better, the first or the second?
Oh.
Maybe the first. The second's really good.
The first, I guess.
The first is so good.
Yeah.
Which one does he take the president to the
That's the second one.
that is the second one? I was gonna say
Yeah.
because that's like the best.
Yeah, he has to kidnap the president to get the clue for their book, to get the book.
The president's book.
It's
And while you're there,
multiple
look at chapter 6 or whatever.
Yes, and we never
tell
get
me
the
what you think.
payoff. Yeah.
I think that would change the world, sir. Whatever he says.
Right.
Yeah. Fucking great. So what are we saying? Which
Like
is
I
better?
said, they stepped it up in the second one.
The second's better. But steal, dude, we're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
I know.
Come on. And John
so
Voight is the
cool.
dad.
The dad plays a
crew.
bigger role in the second one.
Oh, and the mom, Helen Mirren's in it too
Yeah.
in the second.
They're all they all have to go. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, she's the only one that can read
Decode,
that Native American
yeah.
dialect.
Oh, and Ed Harris is the bad guy.
Yeah,
that movie's
Ed Harris
fucking
kills.
great. All right.
Yeah.
So that's S tier, and the first one is A tier.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, the first bad guy's no slouch either, though. Fucking Ed. With the biggest sword of all time.
Bean.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Stark. Ned Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Sean Bean.
Yeah.
King. All right. Next. Romancing the Stone. This is
One of the original.
I've never seen it.
It's such a good adventure movie, but it's
I love
also
Michael Douglas and I
It's
love
also a
what's her face.
romantic comedy.
So wait, but there was another movie I wanted to do because if Tintin was Fountain of Youth,
Yeah.
I had one for Romancing the Stone, and I don't bring my fucking iPad, so I don't have the notes. But
Romancing the Stone is very Raiders. It's very good. It belongs on the list. It's at least a B. You should watch it. You might
I
like
should
it
watch
more
it,
than
okay.
You
said B?
yeah.
Okay, damn.
Oh yeah. It's
So Tintin is Fountain of Youth.
okay. Come on. They threw all the Egyptian stuff in there.
Yeah,
They threw
sick.
the what's his name? Obsessed with the Fountain of Youth. Not Cortez. It's gonna drive me nuts now. But either way, all the lore, all these.
Oh, real life, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was like an F name. If you know it in the chat, let me know. I just had it.
Obsessed with the
Oriana, Francisco de Oriana. Yeah,
Oh yeah. that
yeah. He
fucking
was
guy.
he was
That old chestnut.
dude. He was famous for searching for the Fountain of Youth until like all of him and all of his men died looking for it in Florida.
So they didn't find it.
No, or they are still alive somewhere else.
And
Yeah.
they found it. God bless.
He is the Count of Monte Cristo. What are they? Well, the Count of Monte. The Count of. Have you heard of this
Have
guy?
you read the book?
The guy that lives forever. The Count of.
Count Dooku.
No, so you haven't heard of him. So never mind.
The Count.
Yeah.
Chocula.
No, it's
Dracula?
it's like a fake place.
Transylvania. It's a real place. All right, Tintin is the Fountain of Youth.
Okay, yeah. To me, that was like the most fun adventure movie that's come out since Uncharted.
Okay, so where are you thinking?
A.
Really?
It's not better than Uncharted.
So you're saying it's on tier with National Treasure and fucking the first
The Fountain
Pirates?
of Youth.
Yeah.
We would have to drop. I think Fountain of Youth is better than Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, I agree.
It's Romancing the Stone is so good. And Indiana Jones, Crystal Skull, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, it's a B at least.
I think it's not as good as Crystal Skull,
Fountain of Youth, no, it's not. It's not as good as Crystal Skull.
but it's better than Jungle Cruise, and I haven't seen
is,
Romancing the Stone. So what are we fucking doing here?
I can't give it a C. It's not C. It's not Temple of Doom. It's better. Better than Temple of
It's
Doom.
better than the third
The
Mummy.
Yeah,
But it's not as good as Crystal Skull.
it's not.
Fuck. I guess it has to. That makes sense.
Yeah. We can tie it up.
Yeah, just like The Mummy Returns isn't as good as fucking Crusade, but
Right.
they're still on the same tier.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm fine with that. The first Tomb Raider and the second Tomb Raider, we'll put them together.
Yeah. Putting them together. Damn.
Because I don't care. I don't even remember the second one. But I remember the first one, and it was fun. I mean, her fighting like little robots and shit. Sean Bean's in that too. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Or is it Gerard Butler?
It's really good. And the second one was about time travel, turning back time.
Yeah, what was it even called? The Cradle of...
Yeah, Destiny.
No, the Cradle of...
Cradle. It's not the Cradle of Life, is it?
Yeah, it is. The
Okay.
Cradle of Life, yeah.
Yeah, the first one is great. The game was so good.
The game
that's
was
why
so
I loved
good.
it. Yeah, it's just they brought my favorite game when I was
Just
like,
see
yeah, let's do it. See.
both of them.
Yeah.
And even this
Even this
new
one too. Yeah, the new one.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's barely better, if better.
Uncharted. Here's my contention with this film.
Yeah, I know you don't like it as much as I do.
Is because, and I do this and you don't,
Yeah,
is I think of what could have been.
I know.
And you're like, this is what we got.
Yeah.
And I'm rating it as what we got.
Yeah,
But I'm like, imagine if they fucking made it when they should have.
they should have. Yep,
When the fucking last game came out.
I agree.
And Nathan fucking Fillion got to play him.
Yep, should have been the cast.
And yeah, from the one they made.
The tease. Yeah,
Yeah, the tease where
I agree.
the guy from
Yeah,
Avatar is fucking what's his name, dude? That's so perfect.
It was so good.
It's Sully.
Yep.
Instead of Mark Wahlberg is
No,
Sully.
they could have made it perfect,
Dude, that short tease was perfect.
So I played the game that this one's based on, where it's the origin story, and where him as a kid with the brother and that whole thing.
The last one,
and
yeah.
Sully is young, and so
oh, that's the second one.
no, that's like
A Thief's End. I haven't played.
That's the one.
That's the last one.
Yeah,
fourth
that's
one.
that's the one.
Well,
I'm thinking of.
Drake's Fortune.
It's after
Among
the
Thieves.
Sahara, where the desert one. It's the one after that. It's Thieves End.
What's the third one called then?
I don't remember.
So
But that's the one in the
Uncharted
desert.
Drake's Fortune, Uncharted Thieves. I just said it has Thieves Among Thieves.
Yeah, Among Thieves. That's the Shambhala one.
Is that
First
the
one,
Shambhala?
Yep, it goes El Dorado, Shambhala, and then they go to the Sahara Desert in the third one. It is.
Oh fuck, Uncharted Drake's Demise or something like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
Drake's Deception.
Yeah, there you go.
And then A Thieves End.
Thieves End is the one I'm thinking of. So this one takes us back to his origin story. That's why I'm okay with all these choices. Is we can grow with him, and he did a good job. By the end
But
of the
they
movie,
didn't
he's
even-
got the holster. By the end of the movie,
I get it.
He's Drake.
I get it. He's
Yeah.
the slick bartender thing. You know.
I love, yeah. He's still just, but
And I love Tom
He's
Holland.
keeping up with Sully. He's
Yeah.
keeping up with him, and then by the end, they're partners. And when they tease the next,
So you like
movie-
it because you see it as the start of a
Yes,
major
I
franchise.
want to see it move forward. It can never
where
move forward.
where Mark Wahlberg will eventually look like Sully.
Exactly, he
I
will.
get you.
This kid could be, and it takes years to develop these things. He's got three more Spider-Man in him.
Yeah.
We will get Drake out of him eventually. He just became Drake at the end of that movie. Before that, we're just seeing him get there.
And the casting was good. They all looked pretty dead on.
Yeah, and there was, it got brutal at points. It looked like a video game in some points.
Yeah.
They did the cinematic pull away where he jumped in.
I love
Yeah.
the greatest single shot in any video game film ever, maybe, is I think in Hitman.
Yeah,
Where it shows it's the literal video game shot. Where it shows him
is
walking
so
in the
good,
hallway.
Yeah,
Dude, I got chills. And
know.
Timothy Olyphant is one of my favorite actors of all
yeah,
time.
he perfect for that.
You know what a movie I just watched last night?
Please tell me, Live Free, Die Hard.
No, that's the
Oh,
greatest
It's
film
the
ever.
greatest.
That movie does not get as much play
Yeah.
as it fucking deserves.
He's so good. Willis. Oh my god.
I can't believe he's gone.
Yeah.
No more Bruce Willis movies.
Yeah, just the way he is so.
It's Christmas
funny in
time.
that.
Die Hard. Here's my Chris, and we're getting off topic.
How
but
about I come kick your ass out of your own party?
Yeah.
He's just so like a cop. Like
he's the
fuck
New York
you.
cop,
I'm coming
yeah.
to get you.
Come
Yeah.
to California.
Why don't you
It's
dial
like,
1-800? Can I get another dead hooker?
Yeah, dead Asian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking psychotic.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna kick your ass out of your own party.
Yeah, but
Say something funny, John.
yeah.
Make me laugh.
Oliphant's the
yeah,
best.
he's good.
But favorite Christmas movies?
Oh
Christmas,
yeah,
Christmas Vacation.
Die Hard is
Die Hard.
on that list.
You know what's my number one though? Those are my number twos. You know my
Iron
number
Man
ones?
3 is in my list though.
Same director.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. That movie is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. So
Yeah,
good.
that's my number one Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
they just made so Wahlberg is in a sequel of The Family Trip, I think it's called, where he's a retired spy. They come after him and his family. He has to come clean about what he used to do for a living. That's the original. They just did a Christmas sequel where now that they know who he is, he's
How do you not got time to explain? I used to be a spy and stuff or
exactly.
whatever.
It's very much that. Monahan is his wife.
Oh, I love
That's
her,
why
yeah.
it made me think of it.
If I had time, I'd sit here and explain the whole thing. But we gotta go. There's spies breaking in right
So
now.
where do you Uncharted go? For me, I'm ready for the next 5. Like it's up there. To me.
Remember, I'm like, well, it underperformed. And then we looked it up. It's like, it fucking killed it at the box office.
103% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, 148%.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So it's not on the level of The Mummy or National Treasure. Dude, we really put National Treasure 2 above 1 is crazy.
It should be tied.
I
And
agree.
it's
Let's
not
put
as
them
good
both
as Raiders.
Let's put them both as.
Yeah, both of them should be A's with Uncharted.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
think of our
okay.
S tier is
No, it's
Raiders,
true.
Mummy, and we gotta drop Mummy too.
Yeah, we gotta drop the second Mummy.
Yeah,
Which I love.
I love
But
too. Yeah, but let's be real.
Let's be realistic here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That list just became real.
This is now a real list, 100%.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. So Uncharted, where's it going?
Oh, I was gonna put an A. For me, it's an
No.
S, but
Jared, you're literally
It's-
saying it's better than Fountain of Youth, Jungle Cruise, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
yes,
You-
it's
you
better
are
than-
saying that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I agree with that. Yes.
Oh, I'd put it B. I would put it B. I'd put it right here.
You don't think it's better than Jungle
Boom.
Cruise or
No, I
Fountain
do.
of Youth?
That's why I'd put it in front of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't think it's on par with Pirates
No.
or National Treasure?
No.
Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite adventure movies. Like it's
Really?
dude, watch it again for me because rewatchability on this movie is a major part of its
All
appeal.
right, so
You can watch
after
it
Mummy,
10 times.
after the first.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, I
fair,
can put it there.
fair. Because it's not Raiders, it's not the Mummy yet. It will be. I'm telling you.
That's my point, though.
It
That's
will
what I'm
be.
saying. It's Crystal Skull, yeah. It's Jungle Cruise, yeah. It's Fountain of Youth, yeah. But it's not fucking Raiders.
No, I was looking
not
at
National
Crusade. I'm
Treasure.
sorry, it's not Crusade or Mummy.
Oh, yeah,
Raiders is S tier. Honestly, it should be up there. But if we don't put them next to each other, then
We have to one from each
I get it,
franchise.
yeah.
So we sort of fucking
we
fucked that
nerfed.
rule.
Yeah, we did the same thing with Pirates.
Yeah.
We nerfed Pirates 1.
The first one, yeah.
But that's okay. I'm okay
That's
with
fine.
this
Yeah,
list.
I know.
Yeah,
This
this
works
is
for
good
me, too.
actually. Yeah,
And even the order that it's in.
yeah, it's fair.
So this just is crazy to me. I would say boom right here. Oops, shit.
Watch
After
it
Crystal
again. I
Skull.
think you'd like
I've only
it.
saw it once. That's
Yeah.
fair. Some movies you need to see. Dude, I didn't like the Dark Knight Rises when I first
That's
saw
true.
it. So yeah,
Yeah, you
maybe I
didn't
should
like
give
it.
it a second go.
Catwoman. The first time I watched, so I love Dark Knight Rises when I saw it the first time.
Yeah,
But Catwoman, I wasn't like
sold
100%.
on, yeah.
Watched it again. I'm
You're
like,
like, oh,
never mind.
this is her best performance
She's
to date.
so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. What was I think? Because I was obsessed with Bane. Like
Yeah.
from the minute
Yeah.
he comes on screen,
Yeah.
of course.
Especially
Yeah.
it was like Tom Hardy fever at that
crashing
time.
this plane.
He was like in
Survivors.
every movie. Like
Yeah.
Tom Hardy was like the guy.
Yeah.
Warrior had just been out. Like he
That's
was
true. Yeah, he was on a roll. Lawless,
he was on a fucking
yeah,
roll.
yeah, yeah.
So rock and rolla, and then like he started picking up steam, and then yeah, he just
Inception.
became.
Don't be
Yeah.
afraid to dream big, I love.
Yeah, darling.
Darling, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, so
Cool. I like
S
this.
tier.
Let's see. Did the chat weigh in on those last couple?
Chase did just on that last one, Dollar Destiny.
Okay.
So
Just making sure we're not missing
No,
anybody's
we're not.
opinions. Okay.
So S tier.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, we have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade
Oh, so good.
and The Mummy, the original,
Yeah.
which I'm fucking cool with. I mean,
The
honestly,
quest for the Grail is yeah.
this would even make sense to me putting the first Pirates up there.
Yeah. That's what I mean. If we're splitting up franchises, then yeah. We shouldn't nerf Pirates, and I think the rest are fine. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
The first Pirates is
fucking.
Game-changing.
I've seen it 100
Yeah,
times.
it's a
'cause
game-changing film.
It is. It's so good.
I love when he pretends, oh, we are but humble pirates, and then he hits her with all the same lingo and verbiage, and then you best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one as he walks into the moonlight and shows who he.
Oh,
really
and he's
is.
just the best.
He's the best. Yeah,
Barbosa, dude.
and they turned it into this great lore and this world.
It got wild.
But just the first three. Yeah, it did get. It goes too far when he becomes a privateer.
The edge of the world and whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, Edge
At
of the World's
World's
even a
End.
little much, but
At
it's still
World's
good.
End,
Yeah.
All right, so S tier we have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the original Mummy, and the original Pirates. Fuck yeah.
I'll watch the original Mummy right now.
I almost want to put the first National Treasure up there. If we're splitting franchises.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yes, I agree. That's fair.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All
Right?
I
Because
think
you
so.
watch that and you're like, oh,
This is a
they
great
canceled a Dan Brown movie because of this film. That's how good it was.
What do you mean?
They filmed an entire Dan Brown, a sequel to the original. What was the original that we
Da
just
Vinci
talked
Code,
about? So the sequel to the Da Vinci Code actually.
Angels and Demons. Well, the book actually came out first.
So no,
Angels and Demons, and then Da Vinci Code's the sequel.
right. So they had already filmed the whole movie in DC with all the actors, and it was
they delayed putting it out.
No, they didn't delay it. They cut it. The movie never saw the light of day. They have it on the cutting floor. They never
What?
released it because National Treasure came out and they just got rid of it.
It
And
was
then
too similar.
It was the same story, the Masons and all of it.
That sucks.
So they just didn't put it at the studio.
because they did it.
The studio has it in a vault somewhere. I was in DC when they were filming it at the Washington Masonic Temple. They were downstairs filming in the main ballroom
for this other one.
for this movie that never came out. So National Treasure caused a Dan Brown, Ron Howard film to never see the light of day. That's how good it was.
Working on this film for 6 months or
With
being
Ron
the director
Howard and
for
what's his
years.
name? Dude, and it's Dan
Jerry
Brown.
Bruckheimer?
Yeah. It's called the it's even got code in the name, I think. The book. It's called I can't remember the name. The book that it's based on, but it's the whole Masonic storyline that takes place in Washington D.C. and they have to go.
Secret of Secrets. Hold on. Dan Brown. What's his fucking name? The Ron Howard movie. Oh well, duh.
No, it's not going to show up though. It'd be Dan Brown, like Washington D.C. book. That's the hardest way to try to
I
find
don't know
it.
why I did that.
The
but
Lost
okay.
Symbol. That's it.
Well, there we go.
The Lost Symbol. That's what it was.
Well, there we go.
So they did Inferno instead. So there's a Ron Howard, Dan Brown movie in a fucking vault somewhere
That's insane.
because of that film.
It's insane.
Yeah, and that's Ron Howard, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
So S tier. There you go.
The guy who did Apollo 13.
I know. Yeah, with the same lead actor.
Yeah. What else has he done? He's done so many good movies.
Yeah.
Angels, Demons, obviously, and Da Vinci Code.
He's great. That Seth Rogen show where he comes in and he remembers
studio.
him. Yeah, as being the guy that
Oh yeah, he remembers.
he
the
wanted to
whole
cut that
thing.
scene out of his movie, and the part where he realizes
Yeah, what movie was it?
it was
like a pivotal scene. It's like everybody's
yeah,
favorite
it was the
scene in
most
this
important.
movie.
Yeah, it was the most important scene in like the film, and he said it's the big reveal.
In what movie?
Yeah, what movie?
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember this too. And because when he's telling his boy, he's like, "What?"
Yeah. He's like,
You're
but
like,
that's the best scene.
Yeah. He's like, I know now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show's great. Oh, we can just look it up.
Then they make fun of him for it inside the thing, and then he just loses his shit.
I'll just type in Ron Howard.
Yeah.
The studio. Alphabet City. Oh no, that's the like fake shit.
Yeah, that's the scene he wants to cut from that film.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oops.
So was it why do I think it was it wasn't a Ron Howard movie. Ron Howard was there and it was a premiere of The Sixth Sense or something. And he said that they shouldn't do the reveal of him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, being a ghost the whole time. And
oh yeah, he wanted to cut the secrets because it was a tribute to his dead cousin.
yeah.
Dude, and the movie looked so horrible.
And
It looked great
Falcon
until
is
the end.
like-
Yeah,
yeah,
Anthony
he's-
Mackie.
He every time he brings it up, he's like, "Oh, it's my favorite
Yeah,
scene."
he's like, "You
It's
gotta
so
have him
good."
cut it."
He's like,
Yeah.
please, you gotta.
Anthony Mackie. Okay, they left. Reluctant struggles because a beautiful mind. Oh,
Yeah, it's a beautiful mind. That's what it is.
he
Yeah.
said, tell them that he's fake the whole time.
yeah. It is that silly.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That would have ruined the entire
Yeah,
fucking movie.
That's the big reveal. Yeah.
Let the audience know at the beginning that Paul Bettany's character is fucking in his head. Is the stupidest studio note
That's
you could ever
great.
fucate get.
That is very much a Sixth Sense type of thing. That's funny. That's where I went with that.
Yeah. The last Mimsy.
There you go.
I hate how you respond to shit.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Like GL or say
Thank
something
you.
fucking
Yeah.
totally off the wall.
Yeah.
And you're
I'm
like,
just like, there
that's
he
right.
is.
Yeah. Last time he's like, I broke my leg, so be careful. You're like, thanks,
Good advice.
GL.
Yeah. Thanks. Good job.
Psychopath.
No, because I love these
G-Man,
guys.
thank you for staying with us. You're the only one.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just
tier
read off
list.
this fucking tier list real quick. So we have in S tier, top of the top, baby.
Oh yeah.
We have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the original Mummy, the original National Pirates of the Caribbean, the original National Treasure.
Yep.
A tier, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Hell yeah.
Second National Treasure, The Mummy Returns. Uncharted.
Yeah.
And then all the other fucking
Pirates.
they don't even belong up
They
there.
don't belong up there, but we're just gonna leave
placeholders
them.
anyway.
They really-
And then B tier, Indiana Jones, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
that one hurts
Tintin
a
is
little.
actually a surrogate for
yeah.
a sub for
Fountain of
the
Youth.
Fountain of Youth, and then Jungle Cruise and
Yep.
then Romancing the Stone.
I like that
C tier, Temple of Doom,
for sure.
The Mummy 3.
Yeah.
What was it called? Asian mummies? China Mama? Mummy
ooh,
China?
I don't remember.
Dragon something.
Yeah.
And the
No, the
City of
Emperor.
The
Yeah.
Dragon Emperor. And the Emperor's new clothes.
Yeah, the Emperor's new clothes. Yeah.
And the Dragon Emperor, some shit like that, right?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy those.
What's the name of the third Mummy movie?
Dragon Emperor?
Yeah, Tomb of the Dragon
Oh,
Emperor.
okay, there you go.
So we had all the words.
Wow.
Okay, and then Tomb Raider,
Good.
and then
Dial of
D,
Destiny.
Dial of Destiny.
Perfect.
D for Dial of Destiny.
Yeah, Dial D for
D,
Dial of Destiny.
Dial of Destiny. Should we
Fair.
explain? Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to reveal that's so good. I think it's a good list.
It's great.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Cool. From Jared.
Thank you for joining us today. Let me know what you thought about. So we talked about a few things about ancient civilizations. Did you know about the pyramid in China? Did you know about Alexander the Great being mummified alive? Tell me what the craziest thing we talked about today was and what you thought about it. If you have ideas for things that you want us to talk about in the show or something that you're very interested in, please leave it in the comments. Shoot us a message. Get on the Discord. We're there. We'll talk with you. Tell us what you like. We'd love to do a show based on what the audience recommends, and we do that for you all the time. So please,
Chase.
like, subscribe. Thank you for
Yeah.
being with us. Love you.
Yeah. So, by the way, the chat, we do like reading the chat, but we realized it breaks up what we're talking about a lot. So if you have something pertinent that you want to say, donate 99 cents. I don't know whatever the minimum is.
Yeah.
And we'll read that chat immediately. Otherwise, we will get to it when we have a moment. Just we realized it breaks up the flow of what we're talking about a lot.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
But anyway, thank you guys. You're the bees knees, the cats, PJs. We love you so much. And yeah, we will see you next week as always on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Thank you. Make sure to like, become a member. You know all the good stuff. And join the Discord. G-Man's on there. He makes some damn good Soro AI shit. Anyway, we love you, and we'll catch you on the flippy flop. Later, skater.